Since Finland became the member of NATO, Russian propaganda keeps aiming its fakes at the new alliance member. This time, Kremlin journalists assure that the Finnish economy is collapsing due to the sanctions and NATO. Another debunking of the Russian lie. Next on Spotlight Ukraine.
Finland punishes itself. Sanctions against Russia led to a rise in food prices by 40%.
Kremlin-aligned media outlet, citing Finnish journalist Kosti Heiskanen, assures that prices in Finland have increased by 40% and continue to increase. However, he is a native Russian, a propagandist, who is constantly used by the Russian media with no relation to Finland's journalism. The investigation by the Finnish media Ilta Sanomat proves this information.
Kosti Heiskanen's name may not mean anything to Finnish readers, but during the war in Ukraine he appeared weekly in the headlines of Russian news. Heiskanen is valuable to the Russian media precisely because he can always and at every step be called a Finn. For many Russians, Finnish is synonymous with reliability and quality, which creates an effective illusion of trust in propaganda.
Apart from that, the inflation rate in Finland as of March 2023 was 7.9% and continues to decline according to official statistics.
So, Johan, how widespread is this practice of quoting so-called Western journalists, but they are actually Russian? And does this happen only in Finland or maybe in other countries, European countries also?
No, it actually can happen in any country because, as it was said in the story, when they use allegedly local journalists for their propagandistic purposes, it increases the level of trust of people, because if this is Finnish journalist is saying about this awful inflation taking place, so that must be true, because he might be inside the country, the system, and that's why he knows exactly. But this is a propagandistic trick which they are using quite often, as I said. But the whole story of Finland itself is very interesting. So Russian propaganda came the whole way in kind of the process of acceptance of Finland's NATO membership, from kind of denial at the beginning, then kind of acceptance, because they said, okay, it doesn't matter, it doesn't change anything. And now finally they started to get worried, because in reality it's changed a lot, because now NATO is much closer to Russia than it used to be before February of the last year. So they immediately started to create different stories connected to Finland. And actually they are very, very annoyed by the help which is Finland is providing to Ukraine as well. So it's kind of a lot of irritating moments started to appear in Russian attitude towards Finland. And that's why they want to demonstrate that their economic system is actually collapsing because of the NATO accession, as they say. But in reality, this is again the old propagandistic story. So they've been telling the story of total collapse of different European countries and the United States for the years already. For example, they've been predicting that Western Europe would not survive this winter because of inability to get Russian oil and gas. And nothing happened, actually. Everybody restructured their supply chain and the prices went down and everybody had a great winter. So now they changed the tune and predicting the awful summer, that European countries would not survive the summer because they would not have enough electricity to use air conditioning and other things. So it's just creating this type of stories for Russian domestic audience to create this contradiction that basically in Russia everything is great, economy is great, but the rest of the world is literally collapsing. So you can choose your side, where you are in this.
Thank you very much, Johan, for joining me today, and thank you very much for the job all the team from Stop Fake doing, because we have to tell the world the truth. This was Johan Fedchenko, editor-in-chief from Stop Fake.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Latest news, trends, and analytics on all about Ukraine. Like, share, and subscribe. Any questions, proposals, and comments, contact us via email.